YouTubers, it's Megan here and welcome to Packing with Megan. So today I have here with me a very, very big bag. And in it I already have a couple things. In this pocket here there's a little inner pocket and there's this side pocket there. And the middle has this really big flap that you can zip up, and also you can hook it with a lock. So you can secure everything nice and secure. And there's also this pocket on the side. So let me just change the angle here for a sec. And you've probably noticed this in my other videos, but I do tend not to edit my videos. So if you don't like it, too bad. But I just like to show that, you know, nothing goes perfect the first run. So that's a little better. Alright, so here's the bag. Like I said, I already have stuff in it, and these are all the 3 pockets and the 4th pocket over here. So, find a place for this big old bag. I'm going to be taking a trip to Paris, to Disneyland. I've already been there once before, but I'm going to go again. So this time we already know our way around, we already know how to get there, and basically we already know what we're doing. So, and now you can't see my face. How nice. Hi guys. Well, anyway, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in this big bag over here. So you see, I have this bag here, and basically I'm just going to do this. This is probably really loud, and I'm really sorry, but this is just all the crap that I want to take. And the stuff that I need to take. Alright. We're almost there. Okay, this bag is empty. So I showed you this brown bag here. I'm also going to be taking this little bejeweled spiked small bag. It is big enough to fit my new phone, which is rather large, and also this little tiny pocket here to stick some whatever in it, cash, change, whatever the heck. And I also have this backpack that I will be taking to Disneyland. This will be my Disney bag. But you can watch that in another video. Along with this, what I pack in here. So, not everything on this table is going in this bag here. Because 1, that would be really, really heavy, and 2, all the stuff I won't need at the same time. So, I'll show you what I have in the bag already. I have a bag full of electronics. I'll show you that later. Just a quick little notebook, because I like to write. I'm a writer, and sometimes ideas just pop up whenever. So it's good to have a notebook for me. I also have my Easy French book. And this is really interesting. I got this book for $1 at our local dollar store. So just in case I need something to read. I have another book as well that I just started, so if I'm bored with this book, I can always go to the next. I also have this. I'll show you that later. And my SD cards that I still need to put in my camera and want to take. And these little white beads here. And some sunglasses and a little tiny notebook. That's the first pocket. And in the center pocket I have just water bottles that we'll take with us. I mean, obviously this big brown bag, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but this brown bag is going to be my carry-on on the plane. So not all of this is going to be able to get in here. But things like water bottles, I know you're saying, well, if you just said that this is your carry-on bag for the plane, they won't let you take in water bottles. Au contraire. They do. You leave them empty once you get through security, and once you're there, you can fill it up with whatever free water that you want. So this one's for me and this one's for my boyfriend because he's coming with me too. And so this pocket is empty, and now, last but not least, I have a couple of school-type learning books for German because I live in Vienna and we speak German here, and also an English book for my boyfriend. And just a simple coloring book. So that's it. This bag is now completely empty. So, the thing is, what am I going to pack in here? What am I packing in here? And what goes in here? Well, let's see. First, I have this wallet that's really new. I have nothing in there yet. It's just an empty wallet. I am going to keep this in this bag, probably on the outer side. So, in this pocket. And lots of stuff. In this bag here, I have a bunch of electronics. And also this little key packet with keys and locks. It will most likely go into this black bag over here. So you can watch that in a different video. I have these little extra plugins for a power bank, this one in particular, that I will take with me, though it is pretty busted up. These you plug it in and you can change it. It has something for plugging it into a USB and to this, and you can plug it into an iPhone, though I don't have one, and just a normal cell phone thing. So I have that. This will definitely go in here for now when I'm on the plane. I have this little lanyard that I'm going to be taking for my camera, just to be sure. It might not be going in my plane bag. It could be going in this Disney bag, but for now I'm just going to show you. I have one little headphone. Yes, it's one earbud, and I have my camera microphones. So this was that bag. And also more electronics would be my SD cards, and also somewhere in here, here is my second power bank. It's a little smaller, and there's this really large cord that I have with it, but it works really well, so I'm going to take it with me too. In this bag here, I got it out of one of my really old soft binders when I was still in the States, and we just kind of bring everything with us. But in here, I can fit a lot. Like I said, I have notebooks, I have papers, I have coloring books, so I need pens. I need something to write with. So in here, I have just a plain white pen, a blue pen, just to be sure, and some black ones, and yet again, another pen. And also, what I have in here, I showed you before that here next to me, I have a coloring book. When I was on the plane last time, in June, I had a coloring book with me, and it relaxed me so much. I was completely relaxed and calm, and I felt like I was in my own world, basically. So I'm bringing another coloring book this time, and I bought these new cute, also from the dollar store, €1 coloring pencils. So I'll see how those work. And to be sure, just in case, pencils break, coloring pencils break, I have a sharpener here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I have a sharpener and an eraser and 3 pencils in here that, just in case if I need a pencil instead of a pen. I'm obviously going to take them out of the package, but I just thought I'd show you what they look like. So all those pencil and pens are going to go in this little bag. And then I have my wallet that I keep in my purse. Most of these things are in my purse, day-to-day basis. So on a day-to-day basis, these are all items that I keep in my purse. So it's just normal wallet. I have all my stuff in there. This will definitely be going in the center pocket. That has a lock in it. So there's that. And just a little notebook for notes, just in case. Put that on the side for now. And this, I'm not sure if I'll be bringing it or keeping it, especially bringing it on my carry-on on the plane, but let's put that to the side. And notebook as well. It'll go somewhere. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunglasses. Yes, I have 3 pairs of sunglasses because I like to change them out every once in a while. And again, some different thing, especially when you're on the plane. I like to bring some nice socks. Just if you can see them there. Some socks, just some lady socks to keep your feet warm if you're not wearing closed shoes. And a hairbrush. And also some combs. And all of these little hair items like clips and everything else, and basically anything and everything that you can use for hair. Because right now I'm at home, I'm not doing much kind of hairdo on, but when I go out, if you watch this video, it is my summer braid twist hair bun video, if you want to check that out. That's where I do my hair in a braid and all that. So this is all hair stuff. I like to keep it with me just in case. And also some more socks, just to be sure. A mirror, some lipstick, lip chapstick, whatever you want to call it. Because in the plane it gets cold, it's hot, it can be any weather and every weather in the plane. So I just like to be sure because my lips do get dry really fast. I also have a sort of breath spray in here because where we're going, especially in Disneyland, you can't really have gum. I do like to keep gum with me though, so there's that. And also this is just a hand spray. It's liquid, so you can keep it on the plane. I mean, we had it on there last time, and it's just really simple. You just spray it on, you rub it in, because unfortunately we don't have those little tiny squeeze bottles with it kills 99.9% amount of germs or whatever that stuff is called. It's been a long time since I've been in the States, so I don't really remember everything. But just in case, I also have a little package of baby wipes here for face and hands. So I am bringing this as well. And also, of course, for the ladies, some deodorant. You're going to need that on the plane. And more hair stuff. I just made a really loud noise. More hair bands and hair clips and all that good stuff. This video is going to be very, very long, I'm sure. I also have this little pocket that came with another purse that I believe I got in Mallorca, in Spain. So I have this little thing. You can use it for anything, gum, tampons, whatever, tissues. I'm bringing it just to be sure. And I also have my contraception pills. You don't really need to know about that. More clips, of course, my passport, and more bobby pins. And yes, an umbrella. Bring a small, compact umbrella. You won't regret it. And a shawl, just to be sure, in case it gets cold in the plane and you don't have a jacket with you. Like, I have a jacket hanging on my door right now that I'm going to be bringing with me, but right now, I don't feel like getting it. Also, some sort of sweater you can also bring. It will fit really well in this bag because you can put anything in here and it won't be heavy. Trust me, it won't be heavy. I had a computer, a DVD player, and everything in here the last time that I went on a trip, and it was perfectly fine. I also have some more normal headphones with two buds in there. And I'm planning on taking some sort of sandals with me so that they don't take up so much room in my suitcase that I'll be sharing with my boyfriend. So just a little plastic bag will do you just fine. Just to stick some shoes in here, doesn't matter where you put them. I just like to have different shoes when I go somewhere. And again, also, if you're going shopping, where you're going on vacation, it's nice to have shopping bags, especially in Europe. They don't give you plastic bags anymore for free. You have to buy them, which is really stupid. So they have these cloth bags, and it's just nice to have them just in case. And you can stick anything and everything in here. It shouldn't really matter. You can also wash them when they need to be washed and blah, blah, blah. And I also have another second bag, just the same kind of cloth bag. And tissues, it's good to have tissues. And this book, like I showed you before. And a change of clothing is very useful. Always keep a spare in your bag in case your suitcase gets lost. And obviously you'll need underwear to go with it, but be sure that you have an extra set of clothes in your bag. So I just have a shirt and some legging tights here. And also, in case you don't know this, but I have 2 separate inhalers. This is my normal one and this is my new one. I desperately need them because I'm 20 years old and I already need 2 inhalers. And obviously the water bottles can go in there as well. So, and also I'm going to be grabbing them right now. Oh, and here's another one of those new fancy hair ties that you can twist and turn and whatever. This video is very random and I hope you guys don't mind the not editing anything out part. I'm just going over here in my room and grabbing this jacket and grabbing this little sweater here. So, okay, and now I'm back. Well, at least this half of me is back. So, like I said before, it's nice to have jackets. It gets cold in the plane. It will be cold where you're going. Probably, most likely, it might rain or snow or who knows what the weather is going to be like when you travel, right? So I have this nice soft, it's really soft, oh my goodness. It's made of wool. Of course, it's faux wool, but it's just a nice little sweater, kind of like the one I'm wearing now, and just easy to fold. It's really compact once you fold it properly, and I can just keep it in my bag and not worry about being cold. So, there's that. And I also have, just in case, I have a hooded jacket. It's also really light. It's maybe, I don't know, a couple centimeters thick. It's really nothing thick. Very light, very easy to carry around and to wear. And I'm only bringing it mostly because it has a hood. And I'll also bring this at Disneyland when we're there, but just to be sure, better safe than sorry is my motto. I'll keep it on the plane with me. And it doesn't really have to go in my bag. It can go in my boyfriend's bag, but it's definitely going on the plane with me. And now that I've shown you all that I have, and obviously I have my phone here that I'll be taking, you're obviously thinking, damn, this chick has a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, I like to be better safe than sorry. So now I'm going to show you the part of the video where I'm going to put everything in here. I already have my wallet in here, check. These bottles can also probably just go in here. 1, 2. No, 1, 2. Alright. And now we have our jackets. These don't really have to go into the locking portion of my bag, but since it's the biggest part, like I said, it can go in my boyfriend's bag as well. It shouldn't matter, but I'm just going to, for now, stick them in here, just like so. And really, in the airport, I shouldn't need any of these things that I'm putting in there right now, but just to be sure. And of course, the clothes that I mentioned earlier, just stick them in there, you know, fold them, and if you can fold them, right now I'm having difficulties, of course. So, folded, in the bag, done. And these pants, folded, in the bag, done. And as I said before, most things that I showed you a couple minutes ago are not all going in this bag. Let's just make that clear here for a second. But the camera that I'm recording on now is definitely going in here. definitely, it has to go in here. I have to have it with me at all times. And we have here, oh, there they are, they're buried. These little booklets that I have, these just exercise books, I guess that's basically what they are. Exercise books, and also this adult coloring book. It's not anything nasty. It's just a nice way for adults to relax and do some coloring. So just calm, simple pages. I am going to keep this on the side. It doesn't have a lock on the side, and I like to keep them spined down so that the open pages are on the top, just in case, because you don't want these things to be folded or moved around or anything like that. And these books, I'll just sort of separate them, you know, one over here, one can be over here, and maybe the second one, I don't know, can go in here. Doesn't really matter, and I might change these things once I'm ready to leave. But right now, for the video, this works just fine. And I think, like I said this bag earlier, you can put anything in it. Alright, now I'm going to put all of my hair supplies in there, which might be an ongoing thing in this video, because I have just so many hair ties and hair clips and things that are falling on the floor that I'll need. And I'm going to apologize now if this video seems too long for you. I'm really sorry. But basically, the thing is, I don't know how to edit my videos. I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, still, I hope you get something out of this. I know this area, you can't even see it, thank goodness. This area over here is a mess. Let's go to something else. This bag here, all of my electronics, headphones, power banks, this stuff is all going to be with me in this bag. Definitely. Especially if we're going to be on the plane first. Later on, I will move this stuff around if need be. But for now, it's just going to go all in there. And another thing, tissues. Not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but tissues. Tissues. Bring them. I'm going to put one here and one here. And my passport, I'll just stick in this little pocket over here, zip it up, and forget about it. This side I will usually keep on the side of me. Like, I won't keep this bag, this side of the bag, I can't talk. I won't ever keep this side of the bag on me, on my person, this side. Because also this is where the lock is, in the front or in the back. You can lock it wherever. You can move it back to here, to the left, to the right, it shouldn't matter. And it doesn't, it just depends on how you like it. So I like to have this side, obviously, because it's safer on my person. So, and these wipes, I will probably keep over here. And I'm not sure if you remember from earlier, but I have this extra wallet that I might put some cash in there, maybe. But for now, it's just going to be over there. The shawl, I'll also stick in here. I mean, I'm not a big shawl wearer, but if need be, like if I don't feel cold enough to put a jacket on, I'll just put the shawl around my shoulder. And here I have my umbrella. I'm also sticking that in here somewhere. And deodorant could go on the side somewhere, like over here. And a book. You know, you never know when you'll need a book, when you'll want a book. Alright, and like I said before, not everything is going to go in this bag. Most of the stuff that I'll also have with me, if I can find it, will be in this bag over my shoulder along with that. So I can just do this and done. It's on me. I don't take it off when I'm on the plane. So one of these chap lip things will go in here, and the other one you can watch in another video, which hopefully won't be as long as this one. So just a little chapstick thing. Oh yeah, that's the name. Chapstick. The chapstick in there, and this disinfecting spray can also be over here. And earlier, like I said, socks. I like to have socks with me. Just stuff them over there. And the things that won't be with me in this bag, but on me, if that makes sense. Just trying to separate right now. So, I also have this little mirror. I'm not sure if I showed you. It's always nice to have a mirror with you, just in case, you know, you have something in your teeth or you need to fix your hair. But you'll see that in another video. Along with this dental spray, this mouth spray, sort of like gum. I'll put it over there. And also this can go in there. And along with the headphones. One of these headphones I'm sure I'll keep in my other bag, but for now, for this video in particular, since I'm doing this one first, everything's just going to go in here. And like said before, one of these SD cards is going to be my camera, and the other I'll keep somewhere else. But for now, they'll just both go here. Just to be safe and secure. This little notebook can go over here. Not too big, not too small. This little flat book, that's also a notebook. It's a lot smaller than anything else. Also can just be tossed in somewhere. Let's toss it in over here. So, and now I also have a hairbrush that I like to take with me in the bag. And I think I have all the things. Also a little comb and this little hair bag, which will also be put in there. Toss it in there. And the electronic items, the power banks and all that, I'll also just stick in here because these sides are sort of not too big, so you can't really stuff everything inside, but you can stuff a lot of things in the center, so I'm just going to be doing that. And also this little French book that I have, I'll put in there on the side. And all of these sunglasses, one of them I'm going to have on my head. These are sort of flat. I might keep them in my other bag, so let's just get that out of the way for now. These brown ones over here, these zebra ones right there. And now we have the question of all of these pens and pencils. Not even sure if that's all the pencils that I have. So here's all the pens and pencils. Oops. And here's also the coloring pencils that I was going to bring. I was also going to bring these crayons with me, but since they're in a metal container, and I don't really feel like taking them out because I'm not sure if the airport will want me to throw it away afterwards, so I'm just better safe than sorry, just leave them here. I don't really need them, but these colored pencils I will keep in their package and just put in this little tiny binder bag. And these pens and pencils I'll just stuff in there. And now for the grand opening of this little pencil pack. So with the eraser and the pencil sharpener and also a couple pencils. Let's see. I hope I don't mess up my nails because I just did them today. Wow. Fail. Can you say fail? Oh. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. Alrighty, 3 pencils, yay! In the pencil bag. And this fancy eraser, it's really cool. You just sort of spin it closed. I think that's so awesome. I've never had one of these before. That is so cool, so that if you're not using it, your eraser doesn't get dirty. That's so cool. and also this interesting, futuristic looking sharpener. So, okay, this video isn't about pens and pencils and sharpeners. Alright, there, in the bag. And now it's kind of fat on this side and fat on that side. Obviously this isn't as best packed as it should be, but for this video I think it's just fine. I think though I'm going to put these pencils over there. So now that everything is packed and in the bag, at least in this bag, this video is done. Oops, and I have this little hair tie that I showed you earlier. That's just gonna go in the hair tie bag in there. So now I have this really big flap. I'm gonna do this. And like I said, I'll have this in my black bag. You can watch that in another video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm sorry that it was so long and boring, but I hope I showed you some ideas of what to take. And now I'm just going to show you me locking this. You probably can't see it all too well, but it's really fancy. And I don't have any fancy locks. I just have these really simple, you know, they're locks. They're like skeleton locks, I guess you can call them, along with the skeleton key. But to me, they work just fine. Unless you're actually trying to rip somebody off and steal their stuff. As long as you have some type of lock on there, you should just be fine. And yeah, I have the locking key will be on me, in my bag, on me. So this is the bag. It's, I don't know, it's kind of heavy, but let's see. You can also do this, like so. Move that to the side or to the front of it. And I also added this little shoulder thing, just in case. So, I mean, obviously it's not going to be doing too much of a good job, but so there it is. There is my bag for the plane. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm really, really sorry if it was so long and you just got so bored and you fell asleep. But I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys watch some of my other videos. Be sure to watch my the video about this little bag here, because this will be on the side here while this bag is probably, I'm going to be holding it like so. So if you want to watch this next video, it will be up soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I apologize for not editing, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe next time you can watch me pack all of my toiletry bags, which are already packed. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with It's Megan here. Bye!